To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Her Excellency Ambassador Suad Chalabi, former Assistant Foreign Minister. Good afternoon, Your Excellency.
Good afternoon.
Well, I greet you on this special day. How do you feel on this occasion?
Well, of course, I'm very proud that the United Nations is celebrating the 24th of June to be the International Day for Women in Diplomacy, because actually in the past 50 years, women have taken big steps in reaching high and senior positions in the diplomatic field. So the Egyptian Ministry of Foreign Affairs has also issued a statement highlighting the honorable national journey of the Egyptian women diplomats over the past 50 years. And since the recruitment of the first Egyptian diplomats, woman diplomats, in 1961, her name was Huda al-Marasi, and she went up the ladder until she was appointed ambassador of Egypt to Italy. Also, Ambassador Mervat Talawi, who was former president of the National Council for Women and was the Minister of Social Affairs, and was our ambassador to Japan and to Vienna, Austria. So we have many role models of Egyptian women who have represented Egypt and have been highlight of the diplomatic career since the 60s until now.
Yes, the Egyptian women as an ambassador have played a significant role in boosting relations between Egypt and other countries. As you've just mentioned significant names, we also have other names. If you would like to shed more light, like Ambassador Mushira Khattab, Ambassador Wafa Basim, and others in the field of diplomacy, and you, of course, Your Excellency, Ambassador Suad Chalabi.
Yes, of course, Ambassador Mushira Khattab was the minister for population. Yes, population. She was heading also the National Council
for Women,
for Egyptian women and children, and also she was candidate for to be heading the UNESCO. So Ambassador Mushira Khattab is also one of the figures, very prominent figures in the diplomatic field. Also, I cannot miss Ambassador Faiza Bonnaga, who was Minister of Foreign Affairs and was Minister of International Cooperation. And of course, she is now advisor to the security advisor to the President of Egypt. So many of the diplomats who have done great work, internal and external, like.
Yes. So how does the Foreign Ministry in Egypt celebrate this day and honoring the Egyptian ambassadors, the women ambassadors? We hear that sometimes they put the name of a special women as an ambassador in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They name the batch of the diplomacy after her name. Like, for example, the last batch of diplomacy was named before Her Excellency Ambassador Wafa Basim. So give us an idea about this way of honoring the women as an Egyptian ambassador.
Yes, of course, because I also was heading the Diplomatic Institute, and this Diplomatic Institute received the diplomatic cadets who have gone through the exams and the interviews and became or were recruited to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They need 1 year of training in the diplomatic institute. And these batches have been graduating from the institute, and they were given names of diplomats who have Egyptian diplomats, whether they are men or women, and that is why it is important to highlight gender equality and the leadership empowering women. Ministry of Foreign Affairs is keen on empowering women in providing opportunities to demonstrate that the women are capable and able to contribute in leadership positions, and also in conflict areas, like many ambassadors, like Ambassador Mona Omar, for instance, have been posted to Rwanda, and Rwanda is a conflict zone. When she was posted, it was during the difficult times of Rwanda. So they have proved, women have proved, diplomatic women in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs have proved that they are capable of taking high positions, senior positions, even in conflict areas.
Yes, Your Excellency, I thank you very much. I greet you on this special day. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. I really had the honor to have this phone with you. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Ambassador Suad Shalabi, former Assistant Foreign Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.